Hey guys, welcome to our podcast, West Coast Gen Z, the podcast where the vibes are real, the conversations are unfiltered, and our community feels like home. So, whether you're tuning in from your morning commute, a mental health walk, or just sitting on your couch, we have got you. We talk about everything from dating, wellness, mental health, relationships, culture, and just pretty much any of what's happening in the world, all the chaos going on. I'm your co host, Ariana. This is my co host, Peter. And guys, just like last week was my birthday, this week is, of course, Peter's birthday. His birthday is just going to be this Friday, and which is going to be today. So, Peter, do let the audience know how old are you turning and like what are your plans for your birthday? I mean, like what's gonna happen? What do you want to do? Things like that.
I'll be honest, birthdays is always birthdays for me. But no, I'm actually turning 28 this year and it's gonna be very different.
Mhm.
I think this time it's very different.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be at Knott's Berry Farm for my birthday. Not this Friday, but next week Monday. And then one of my buddies actually flying in on this past Tuesday. I know this episode will air on Friday, so kind of talking in present tense, but he's gonna be here soon and we're gonna all hang out and enjoy time. And I think that's the best part is, uh create experience and memories.
Yeah, where are they flying in from?
Hawaii. They're my Hawaii
Oh my
buddies. He's actually
God.
my business partner.
Super cool.
But
Wow.
yeah, he's my bros for life. And I think if I ever do get married, shout out to him. He is my best man. We already justified that. So but yeah, super excited for what's to
Yeah.
come this weekend. I know I actually work today on my birthday. So
Right.
actually I decided to put all my students on my birthday so that I can enjoy and spend time with them too, to make it special.
Amazing. Um, do you guys have any specific plans? Like, can you give us any sort of details? Like, are you going to go out to that, or does it just kind of happen spontaneous? Like, whatever happens, happens.
I think to me, whatever happens, happens. I don't really
Yeah.
plan things, especially my birthday is just I always work on my birthday. So it's usually not really a plan
Right.
on my birthday, but I definitely know I said Knott's Berry Farm is gonna be for my birthday on Monday. I've never been there before. And
Mm.
I think it'll just be fun. It's very interesting. It's gonna be a very interesting birthday this year.
Yeah. Um, what about like even like compare like I know you're turning 28. But compared to your past birthdays, was there a specific birthday you ever had where you were like, this brought out like so many good memories, like one that you maybe really cherish, or was every birthday pretty much the same, you would say?
I would say it's pretty much the same. I told myself as I grew older, and I really haven't really spent birthdays. Usually my birthdays is always something
Right.
going on, and it's always busy. Just because it's end of summer, right? So it's always
Yeah.
busy getting ready back to school, and I feel like this year is going to be very different. I feel like this year is going to be a different experience and memory. I know that I'm not with my family this year, so it's super different. Well, I haven't been with them for the last 3 years actually at my birthday. So
Yeah.
I'm like super ex I lied. I was there last year. I lied. I flew out on my birthday actually,
Right.
from Hawaii. So I did spend, some time with them and it was very enjoyable. Um,
Yeah.
but no, I think, every birthday's for me, I like to make it small. I'm not a very big birthday guy, and I feel like each day we
Mhm.
should really cherish, each day as it goes on. Why do we have to wait for your birthday to create memories?
Yeah, I mean, I am curious, like, you know how we have these New Year's resolutions. So I'm just wondering for you, like, do you have any resolutions for you in the upcoming year? Because we're all 1 year older, we all say 1 year wiser, but like, do you have any sort of, as we get a little bit older, do you have any new goals that you want to achieve by July of next year, maybe, or anything that you're like, I kind of want to accomplish this or anything like that?
I definitely do. Something that's, big towards my business and what I'm doing
Yeah.
right now. Um, Definitely help a lot more people around the world. My ultimate goal in life is to help more, bring the numbers up of helping people around the world. And also, my goal is to get a six pack. I'm not gonna lie, my goal is to get a six pack by next year. I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure I'm
God.
gonna hit it by December this year. That's my ultimate end of the year goal is to hit it by this year. And um
Amazing.
I'm definitely getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Ariana could say
Are you
she
are
sees
you
my
like a six
Instagram.
pack right now? A
She's
six pack maybe?
six pack by December is my goal, actually. Um, But no, super exciting for that. And honestly, I just love to help people. Usually on my birthday, I actually do a charity event or a charity mission for myself to go out there and really help other people. Because I like to give back on my birthday. I love gifts. I'll be honest, I love gifts, but I love the feeling of giving back to the community, giving back to people who really need it more than I do. So I'm not sure if
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it this year. I'm still planning it so that we can rock and roll with it.
I love it. What would you say would be the best birthday gift you've ever received?
Holy snap. I don't remember what birthday gifts I ever received yet, but
Right.
no, honestly this year it's going to be very interesting. I think we did decide on this gift between me and my girlfriend, and we're actually going to go to a concert in
Ooh,
August. So I got
okay.
concert tickets for my birthday.
What
Um
is the concert?
it's Keshi. I think that's the artist name. So
Okay.
He's a Vietnamese artist. He's actually playing here down here in LA, and
Mhm.
that's her favorite musician too, artist too. So I said, from birthday, instead of, what I really want, let's do what we both want to do and go to something that we've never done before. So why not enjoy that, create memories and experience?
Yeah. I know that you and I really have like a 1 year age difference. I mean, I'm 27, you're 28, so we're not really far apart. But is there something, I know everyone says the big three of like, oh, 30. For you, is there something that you definitely want to achieve by the time you're 30, which is in a couple years, but it comes by so fast.
30, I think the big 30 is I hope I get married by 30. First of all,
Okay.
that's
Very,
something I really want to achieve. And I
uh,
feel like if I don't get
yeah.
married by 30, my second goal, if I don't get married and don't have a family, is to be able to travel around the world and build schools. So I'm hoping
Mm,
that by 30, I either get married or have a school and
yeah.
build. So it's one of the two. So that's
Amazing.
my ultimate plan as I reach, as I get to the 30, it's 2 years fly by so fast.
So
Um,
fast.
my goal is either be married or build schools for kids.
Yeah. What specifically tennis schools, like tennis training schools or
Uh,
just
no, schools for kids who can't afford to go to schooling in Asia. So my
mm,
ultimate goal is to find them education to be able to have them go to this world and not I wouldn't say have a fair chance, but
yeah.
also feel like they're normalized and not because of their income or money. So I want to be able to really push that in the next 2 years of
Yeah.
really helping kids who just been there and done that and they need their help that they need. So I want to be able to do that for them.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. That's just so selfless. Like the fact that, philanthropic and humanitarian work is something that you're so into and you're just so into giving back to the community and the world. I think that's really amazing. Because, sometimes for our birthdays, we tend to focus so much of
Right.
ourselves and, it can be a little, I'm not saying it's bad to be selfish on that day, like it is your day, but I think that's amazing that you're kind of thinking ahead of more than just yourself. You're thinking about other people, and I love that. I did want to ask as a question, this was like a more fun question, if there is a specific country, like if someone asked you, hey, Peter, if you were spending your birthday anywhere in the world, is there a specific country or a specific place you want to be in?
Yes, I do actually. It would have to be Japan. I want to go back to Japan.
Mm,
I think Japan's
yeah.
very enjoyable. I love Japanese food. That is my number one on my list. I've been to Japan before, but I didn't get to enjoy it as much. So I really want to either go to Japan or South Korea. It's one of those two, for sure.
As my last question, is there something you've learned in the past year that you're going to take with you into this new age and this new year?
Definitely, 100%. I think the biggest aspect is what happened last year with
Yeah.
me is, really learning the people who are around me who support you. I actually, I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with my Instagram, but I've been actually
Yeah.
putting values out with different
Yeah.
topics. And
I have.
the reason why I started that series is I wish I had someone like me when I was 18,
Hmm.
telling me all these items. And I feel like it would have been different. The journey would have been different, but what it taught me is that life is very, very interesting. And if you don't
Yeah.
enjoy the journey, even though it strikes you the wrong way or it gives you the negative aspect of it, there is other things in life that will come and bloom for you. So that's the thing I'm going to really take away is really, um, I just want to help people. And that's what it is. I think at the end of the day, my ultimate goal is to help as many people as possible. go through what they've been through, go through what they're going through right now, and go through what's in the healing process.
I love that. I mean, honestly, this sounds like such an amazing goal in life, and you're going to be so successful at anything you achieve, Peter. You come such a long way, and I hope you know that you're 1 year wiser and you're good, just 1 year happier, 1 year more accomplished. You know, you have to give yourself so much credit for that. Is there anything you want to say about your special birthday this week?
Yeah, about giving back. I know this is gonna come out on Friday, so if you're watching this on this as a um on Instagram or YouTube. I don't know why I brain farted there. As you say, 1 year wiser. Sometimes I feel like 1 year older too. But if you guys are watching this, I'm actually giving a birthday promotion right now through my business. And if you guys are looking for health and wellness products that are all natural, I'm actually giving 30% off the whole website. But also, if you spend $200 or more, it's gonna be free shipping. So and also, if you want even more free stuff, if you subscribe and share our podcasts to all your social media, I might drop something in there for you guys too. So,
Ooh, guys.
so 30% off everything. Hey, if you
Yeah.
are spending $200 or more, I want to offer you free shipping. If you subscribe on both the Instagram and YouTube and share this through all your social media, I will put in something if you spend $200 or more. So that's the biggest aspect of it.
Amazing. I love that. And yeah, Peter's gonna have all those links up right under our video. This was episode 9 of celebrating Peter's birthday. Happy birthday, Peter. Genuinely, you have become such an amazing friend to me. You're a great co-host. You know, I really feel like you just, I'm so glad that I got to do this podcast with you. I think that this is only the beginning, but honestly, 9 episodes in, and we're just like killing it.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
really appreciate you just even wanting to start this journey. I hope you have, again, today would be your birthday. So I hope I send you so much love. You become an amazing person. And I really wish you the happiest birthdays of all. And guys, when this episode comes out, please send a shout out to Peter's birthday, his Instagram, our YouTube channel, West Coast Gen Z. Feel free to give a comment out and, just like our videos, subscribe to them on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, we're just going to keep on going. But yeah, happy birthday, Peter. You deserve the best in the world.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and honestly, going back to the promo, a little bit of it, I know it ends actually on my birthday, which is really funny that this episode comes out on my birthday.
Yeah.
But if you guys do want to have it, feel free to DM us. We'll connect you to it. I'm willing to give it after my birthday. And we'll go from there. But no, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to Ariana's Instagram. Feel free to subscribe to my Instagram. So feel subscribe to West Coast Gen Z's Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube page. And we'll see you next week for our episode 10. Magic 10, guys.
Yeah.
Magic 10.
Episode 10, halfway to 20, guys.